Okay, just really quickly looking at what we did today. We did part 2. We want to design a range of chocolate bars. So what that means is more than one, like 2 or 3. And all the bars must fit inside the trapezium shape. So all the bars have got to fit in there. Okay, they can be any kinds of different shapes like pyramids or half cylinder shapes. Now, what we did in class today was we figured out at first a sphere that's going to fit inside. If we had a sphere, the sphere is the same width and the same height. So if the sphere had a width, a diameter of 4, that's going to be too big because then it's going to be 4 high. And of course we can see it's 3 high there. So we can see we can only have a sphere that's going to be 3 high. Then that's going to be 3 wide as well. So it's going to have lots of width. And then we're going to fit 3, 6, 9, 12. We can fit 4 across. Anyway, we're just thinking about achieved. So there's our chocolate bar, our sphere with the diameter of 3. We want to find the volume, so we need the radius. Then we chuck in the radius and calculate it. So that's one chocolate bar. See, the widest chocolate has a diameter of 3. I'm explaining everything. And then if we have a look at the pyramid one, the widest pyramid can be 4 centimeters. Because if we go back to here, the width there is 4 centimeters, we can see, and the height there is 3 centimeters. So we can make a 4x4 square base pyramid there. That's 3 centimeters high. So then all we need to do is go, the widest chocolate bar is there and 3 centimeters high. There's my formula. Oh, I rubbed it out. It's 1/3 times 4 times 4 times 3, which was 12 centimeters cubed. Anyway, that's how much one chocolate's going to be. If we're thinking about a cylinder, the diameter of the base of a cylinder, we thought it might be 4, but actually the top there is 3.5. So the biggest it could be is 3.5. It might be nice just to make it 3, but I just made it exactly, so that's wrong. I just made the widest 3.5, so the diameter is 3.5. So there's the radius, and again, the tallest it can be is 3. So there's all those things. Figured out the volume, put it in the formula, done. And the same thing if all the chocolate bars were cones. The widest it could be is 4 and the tallest is 3. We don't really need to worry about the top because it goes into a pin point. So there's my volume there. There's the volume for one chocolate. So what I've done there is an example of I've made 4. You only need to make 2, maybe 3. But what I've done there, as I've shown, I can calculate the volume 3 times. So I've done the volume of 4 times. I've done the volume skill 4 times. Okay, so you could have made lots of other shapes. As long as your shapes fit in there, it's all good. Now, if we were moving on and trying to get merit, trying to answer the whole question, we're going to have to figure out, we can have 4 of those fit in the trapezium, so we're going to need to multiply that by 4 to figure out how much chocolate is in the whole bar and stuff like that. But what we did today was just for one chocolate, we're just sort of focusing on getting achieved. Okay, so that's our first bit that we did today, was part 2. Okay, that's just getting us some volume. Okay, we're getting that volume skill on. Next week we're going to look at the other things, which is going to get us some area and other things.